Life by Christ, restoration, transformation, hope, healing, dominion, mentoring, impartation of the word, effectual prayers, flow of the Spirit, worship, charity, and interactive. Live your life with Dr. Loveth.
So we have another very interesting question. I said very interesting because when I read out this question, you would understand why I said it is very, very interesting. All right, so I want us to pay close attention to everything that God is going to reveal in response to this question. And it goes like this. What should I avoid to prevent a failed marriage or relationship? It's a very wise question, isn't it? Because if you don't understand this, it will tell adversely. Especially even in the marriages of Christians today, the marriages, the relationships, the family structure of many believers, even Christians today, if you don't understand this. And I'm speaking from that angle today. There are very many things to avoid, all right? Very many things. Very many things. But there's one that has been paramount, that has really been striking a chord in my heart and in my mind for a couple of months now. Each time I'm called upon to teach here and there God's truth, to minister to God's people, or even outside any church space, whatsoever, to couples, to singles. I always find myself dwelling on this. So I'm also going to bring it right here in this space. And I believe it will benefit somebody. I would say evasiveness and irresponsibility. Evasiveness and irresponsibility. Those things you must avoid. It's playing out a lot. It's affecting a lot of Christian marriages today. Yeah, a lot. It's one of the killers of marriages amongst Christians and even non-Christians, I believe. You know, every marriage, every relationship is as good, is as solid, is as strong as the people in the relationship. Your marriage is not as good as you teach. Hello? My marriage is not as good as I preach or teach. Let's say I'm a pastor, right? Your marriage is not as good as you treat your patients as a doctor. No, it's not. Your marriage is as good, is as strong as you. When it comes to marriage, this idea, this thoughts of, I want to use success in this particular space to make up for the deficiency or the flaw in this other space called marriage. It doesn't play out. It's not going to work. I was in a church a couple of weeks ago and I told them, you know, it was a couples meeting. And in response to someone's question, I know in a bit to answer the person's question, I got to this point where I said, you can't preach away your marital responsibility. You cannot agenda enough. You can't manipulate people enough or details enough. You can't engineer perception that suits you enough to substitute your responsibility in your marriage, in your relationship, in your family. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. So it is possible to be a great preacher and a horrible husband. Am I thinking or talking here? Yeah? It's possible to be a renowned, a wonderful doctor, surgeon, but a terrible husband or wife, a great seamstress or CEO, but a terrible wife or a terrible husband. You see that? It's very possible. Because these are not things that, when it comes to marriage or relationship, you can't pause to be evasive in that aspect and expect it to thrive. Anything you don't nurture, anything you don't pay attention to can never thrive. It will never grow. Have you seen a farmer that will throw a seed, just throw a seed and say, let it just grow like that? If you mean well and you are really expecting good harvest, right? You will dig properly, you plant the seed, you will water, you will till the place, right? Take away thorns. Make sure that the place, first of all, is on a good soil. It's the right soil. You keep nurturing it. It is what you pay attention to that grows. It is what you nurture that blossoms, that thrives. You cannot pray away your marital responsibility. They tell you, well, the relationship is not, pray. Excuse me, after praying, what next? I wrote a caption somewhere, I think one of my books, Veracity, that I authored 2 years ago. I said, what's the point praying for something you can just get up and do? What's the point? You're praying, Lord, change her. Lord, change him. The way she's not happy with the way I'm behaving, talk to her for me. Excuse me? You are shelving your responsibility to God. That is irresponsibility. What's wrong with you coming up front and say, hey, baby, what's going on? Honey, what's going on? Are you not happy with me? Did anything happen? Did anything go wrong? Let's talk about it. What's wrong with that? But no, when bulb or electric socket goes bad at your workshop, as you enter, you are agitating to fix it in a hurry, because to you, that matters the most. So evasiveness, irresponsibility in marriages, of people in marriages, by people in marriages and relationships, that is one thing you must avoid today. Especially amongst Christians. I'm not even talking about Christians, believers. You always want to pray everything away. You don't want to get up and do nothing about it. It is your responsibility to make it work. It is your responsibility to make it work. And that's why I have something to say to people who tend to have this, this person is such a great doctor. I can never believe that this person can do such a thing to her husband or to his wife. Oh, that man is such a wonderful pastor. I can never, no, it's not possible. That man, hey, listen. I have something to say to people who always seem to have an opinion about other people's businesses. Until you go through the exact same thing, until the exact same person relates with you the exact same way, the exact same time and period. This is my advice. It is wiser to keep your ignorant mouth shut. It is wiser. Do you see that now? It is wiser. You can't sit on the outside and tell somebody this is exactly what they are going through. You are not living with the person or the person's partner. You get? So at that point, keep your opinion to yourself, because you are not living with them. So you can't possibly just sit and say this person is a wonderful CEO, wonderful businessman. The business is just expanding here and there. What a great man. That is a great man does not mean he's a great husband. That's why I always applaud people who they are great here and they are also great here. You're a great businessman, you're a great whatever, you're a great preacher, or you're a great pastor, or whatever it is you are. You are also a great wife, you're also a great husband. You get in this space? Yes, that is it. So if you want to know that somebody is even great at home, it's not people outside, sycophants that are outside, praising them because of the things that they are getting. Anyways, I mean, that's just an aside. It is the person living with him you should ask. Or if you cannot ask, Just even look at the expression on the person's face. You will even know. It's not far-fetched. Right? So be responsible and take action, all right?